everybody, my name is Sherry. Welcome to my stamp studio. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving week. We find ourselves now with Thanksgiving over, full on into Christmas, right? So the project I'm going to do for you today, actually when I am done doing the ones you see, then I am going to, my cats have a tunnel thing, it's like made out of crinkly material and they're chasing each other through it. That's the loud banging you hear in the back. It sounds destructive, but it's not. Where was I? So I'm going to finish these up later today, but I thought before I finish them, I would let you see them, because if you're like me and you got up this morning and you're like, buy one thing here, one thing there, online shopping, and I love to shop, I just don't have time to go to the stores. And as much as I love to shop, the online shopping feels the need that I have more now for getting things done quickly. These are kind of that same thing. They'll, as much as I love to stamp and create, these will get super cute cards done very, very quickly. Some of these will go in with my catalogs to people who are getting my catalogs. They will have coupons in them, so it's kind of fun. And I like to do ones when I send them to customers and to as part of my thank you that you can reuse. I don't sign them or anything, and so I think these will be easy. But you could get this stuff and then work with what you have. So I'm going to kind of mix some things together. It's a little bit of what was laying on my desk, literally, as far as embellishments and ribbon go, and just show you how to make super cute cards. You could have friends over, make cookies, and they could make cards. You could do it with your kids or your grandkids or the neighborhood kids. This is a super whimsical, fun, little easy Christmas set. So it's the Beary Christmas Memories and More. So I'm going to use the card bases, and the great thing about these is they come with envelopes, and the envelopes are adorable. So here's the envelopes. The cards are a little bit larger. Whoops, I still have my coffee here because yeah, we're in that stage where I'm doing everything at once. The cards are a little bit larger than standard card size, but not a whole lot, but you do need the envelopes. So you could cut these in half if you wanted. It'd be larger than card size, and then you'd need to find a larger envelope. But so if you're in a hurry, just fold them in half, use the matching envelope, and they come as a set. You get the red and the blue. And then I am going to use the Memories and More Beary Christmas card pack. So I have them kind of sorted. They're designed to also be used for scrapbooking if you want. I won't be scrapbooking anything that looks like this, although we have one of the digital picture frames that flashes. That one's cute. I don't remember that one. And there was a couple of years ago that we took my nephews to Christmas at the zoo during a snowstorm. These, if I did scrapbook, I just don't have time. And you know, once you don't have little kids and I don't have grandkids, I just don't scrapbook anymore. But these are designed to use with our Memories and More scrapbook pages, and these just slide into the things. So those are super cute. When I am all done with the cards, I will use what's left of these tiny pieces to make some tags, and I have one of those to show you at the end. So you get the little ones, and then you get a bunch of these big ones, and some of these I've already used, so you can see how super cute they are. And then it comes with 4 sheets of self-adhesive die cuts. They're not stickers. They feel just like the cardstock. Although on most of my things, I ended up popping them up with a dimensional. So there's where the things that we have. And some of you may be thinking, if I order it, it'll take too long to get it from Stampin' Up. Stampin' Up's shipping should be caught up in the U.S. Today, today is Wednesday. Maybe November 30th it's that Wednesday, whatever that is. Because with the holiday, of course, and then with the sale that they had, they got a little behind. But they should be caught up now. So they should ship out same day, next day, once you place an order. So you can kind of rely on that. So for this first one, I'm going to use a blue card. They're pre-scored. So for all of your friends that you would like to show them that they can stamp, this is a great way to start because they don't even have to fold their cartridge. And if you look at these, they have like little streaks of red in them. They're super cute. Then these are designed to go right on here. And then I have this one. Is that the one I wanted to use? I think it is. No, yes it is. I'm going to use this one. Give the gift of Christmas cheer. So this is how we're going to start. I'm not going to look at, I shouldn't have looked at that one because now I know what I used. So I'm going to use the ribbon. This is part of the suite, and it's beautiful. This is retiring. I haven't looked for everything to see if it's retiring, but I do have that list on my website of what will. Several of the ribbons and embellishments are staying. The ones that are part of this suite are not. So tie a bow. When you tie the ribbon with this sparkly ribbon, you need to be careful that when you put this second loop through, that the sparkle side is showing. See, it's flipped over here, but I'm going to fix that with my adhesive. This, if you're having a friend or a child, you would probably want to tie this bow for them. I do another one on another card where I don't use a bow, and then anybody can do it, and you don't have to worry about the sparkle side. So we have that. For these, I am going to use my Seal Plus because I'm going to attach gift card holders on the inside, and that just holds those better. I don't want this bow to be very big, so I'll make it a little smaller. And I'm going to put the bow here, and then this is the one here that's flipped. See how that's flipped, so the sparkle, the velvet side is backwards. It's okay because I've got my tape. So fold it both ways and see which way it kind of works better. It's going to go better this way. So now I'm just going to put my adhesive on here. Just flip this around right under there and then stick it down. And this is the one that's going the right direction, so we don't only have to tape it down. Because this has a big velvet bow on it, it's really a better card to do in person or include, like if you're sending a gift box, or you would need to be prepared if you take it to the post office for them to tell you it's going to cost more postage, because they like to do that to us. So we have that. You can stop at this. You can kind of adjust that. I'm making several cards, so I'm not going to spend too long on any one card. Then for the inside of my card, so I'm going to take this punch. It is, I'm pretty sure this one is available online. It will be in the upcoming catalog, but it was part of World Card Making Day. And I'm just going to slide it straight in here. And now it has a little notch. It makes a nice notch. You could use a circle if you want to use a circle punch. You just need to put a little notch in it. Then as close as I can to the edges over here. And you don't need to do the whole strip because seal holds really well. But you do want enough room that you can put a gift card and slide it in there. And I'm just going to stick this right in here. I did see that Sam's Club was having sales on gift cards, so if you want to send gift cards on sale. And then I'm going to have my die cuts. So let's do... Trying to decide if I want to do... I don't remember exactly which ones I kind of do. Let's go with Warm Wishes, because I don't think that's the one I used on my last one. And with these, they have self-adhesive, so you can use it if you want. I like these to be popped up a little bit. It just makes it look a little fancier. So we'll put the Warm Wishes there. And then just a present. And you can see this is just a miniature version of that one. And then I opted not to use the embellishments that came with this suite because I love these. These are the ones that are part of the Merry and Bright suite, and they match this one too, the iridescent adhesive back discs. My colors might be a little limited. It looks like I've used a lot of the reds, but I have the greens, and I have the blues and the whites, and then the pink will work on some of these designs. So let's get it green. The thing about the iridescent ones is they kind of pick up whatever colors are behind them. So they may look pink over here when they're next to the pink, but once you get them on here, unless you're using the pink one, they're not so pink. So here's this. So 2 of these, I'm pretty sure the cards and envelopes are 20. So when I'm done with these, I will have 20 and it will have taken no time. Especially once you get a design that you like, just take all of this pattern and just finish them off. You'll have to kind of swap around with your die cuts, but that's kind of fun. And the thing about the stickers is if you want children, if you're doing it with children, they can just stick them straight on. You don't have to use the dimensionals. So for this one, we're going to use this fun ombre red card. And let's do this ribbon for this one. Again, we're just going to tie a simple bow. If you are doing it with new people, just have them wrap the ribbon around it. And this is a great time to go over and get all of the Christmas ribbons that you kind of have, especially if you have a low amount of some of them, and just use them up so you don't have the spools in your stuff all year round, because so many ribbons will match this. I just used a different one on this than I did on my other one. I'm fairly certain. There's a ribbon I really want to use, and it matches this card really well, but it was a pre-order. Here, I'll show you. This will be in the upcoming catalog. So if you get these and want to use them next year, this ribbon would be super cute with it. But I didn't use it because I didn't want to frustrate you that you can't get it until the January catalog is out. If you're a demonstrator, you can pre-order it in December if you don't already have it from on stage. This ribbon is going to make this look a little fancier than my first one, and I love that it's sheer so you don't lose any of the pretty pattern underneath. But the sad thing about the front of this one is the back of the one I just used. It's my favorite two patterns in this card pack, and of course they're on the same one, because that always happens to us, doesn't it? Let's stick this one here. So this one already has words, so we don't have to worry about words. So let's just get this present. I don't like that present. It has green on it. There's no green on this yet, so let's do this little guy right here. He's too little for a dimensional. And then we can do this one right here. I feel like this is the one I may have used now that I'm looking at them, because there's not a whole lot to pick from that doesn't have green on it. And I'm trying to be a purist with this red, white, and blue card. Stick that there, then let's grab these. So I don't want the green, but look how pretty the red are. I don't have many of them left, but I'm going to use it on here, so I'll use the two reds. And if you're doing it with kids, let them put all the colors on. It will just look festive. So here's that. And then for this card, I'm going to stick this one in here. I'll just show you over here. I feel like did I show you the gift card? Here's how the gift card slots in. So you can do it this way if you want, but you have to be really careful that you just get that on the edges, but you don't have to worry as long as you stick it far enough down on the card, and then it makes it really obvious that there's a gift card in there. And then here's this one. It matches perfectly. So now we're 4 cards in with hardly any effort. I do like this piece of paper too. So with this one, I'm going to do a different ribbon than I did on the other one. This one's kind of hard because I put the ribbon here because I don't want to cover up all the trees. But let's see. On this one, I'm going to move it down. We'll just see if we like it down or up, and then you can decide if you want to recreate these, which one you like better. If you go to my website, you can find a photo of each of these if you want to just recreate them. That's no thinking at all, because really, if you want to do these, you need to order the packet of cards and envelopes and the packet of memory and more. I would get Seal Plus if you're going to do the inserts on the inside. And then other than that, just use with what you got. I'm sure you have embellishments of all different kinds that will match. You will have ribbons that match. This is from the annual catalog, I think. Sometimes I say that. And if you're doing it with kids, 100% one of them is going to use that on the front of their card. And then that's when all of the little cards with the words can layer on top. This. Pop this on the green one. And then let's get, these are not, I don't think these are the same ones, but I think they will hold this down better. So I'm going to pop them on to hold that ribbon down. I didn't put very much adhesive there because I'm trying to go fast. So we have these. And then let's grab the embellishments. So if you're doing this with friends, or even if you're doing it with you and you want to use stuff up, just have it laying all on the table. I'm a huge use what's on the table and kind of use stuff up. And this is perfect for that. So for these, I'm going to grab mostly the iridescent ones. Get some snow in here. So these are just the white. And these are the ones that look really pink on the paper because they're next to these pink ones. They're not super, super pink once they're on here. It's more iridescent. And then there are some little stars on here. And this I am gonna just use that. Then for this one, I didn't make it a gift card holder. I just, instead of you having to stamp, I'm just gonna add this in here. You don't even have to stamp a greeting. And then I just chose one of the little animals. So there's that one. So here's the inside of that one. It has the deer. And here's the ribbon at the top, and it's a different ribbon. So now we're 4 cards in and going super quick. I have one more. Maybe. I'll just show it to you because I don't have the stuff laying out. So this one, I took the full blue sheet. This is where I don't tie the ribbon because the velvet ribbon is a little bit hard to tie, but it leaves you in the middle. I was trying to recreate the boxes, but it just leaves a flat middle. So just use one of the stickers. You could do words if you don't want it to be an animal. You could do the let it snow if you're doing a winter birthday card. And that one I've just left plain. And then you will have a ton of little cards left. So here's this one. I really, really love this one. I think it has a fun vintage vibe to it. But this is actually the side that I was using for my tag. So I just tied my ribbon through the little hole. This tag is a sticker, but it has a hole. And then just added another little sticker. And for this one, I'm a huge fan of tying tags onto my gifts. But this one I would tape. It would be really cute just on the front of a red or craft colored gift bag, and you could just tape it onto the gift bag and then use more of the ribbon to tie your bag together. So there you go. If you want to join me in some last minute throw on a Hallmark movie and try to get your Christmas cards done before my catalogs get here and I have to put these in the mail to you all, and you don't want to not order them and then get your card from me and be like, oh, dang, those were cute. I should have gotten them, and have them be sold out. They're not on low inventory or anything, but there you go. I have to go on with my day. Come back tomorrow and I will have a preview of December Club. It's Card Club in December's. Those are the months I tend to switch it up. So this month it's going to be much more of a technique-based class, which is going to be kind of fun. Everybody have a great one. Bye.